Come to Jesus Christ. The sun was setting over the hills, casting a golden glow on the village. Amelia sat by the well, her heart heavy with questions she couldn't answer. She had heard whispers of a man named Jesus, a teacher who healed the sick and spoke of a kingdom unlike any other. Could it be true? She wondered if he could bring peace to the storm raging within her. As Amelia looked out over the fields, she felt a stirring in her heart, a quiet whisper, "Come to me." It was the same invitation she had overheard from travelers who spoke of him. The words lingered in her mind. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11 verse 28. The following day, curiosity drove her to follow the rumors of where Jesus might be. She walked for hours, her feet aching, her heart unsure. Along the way, she recalled the stories she'd heard of him healing the blind, raising the dead, and forgiving sins. She thought of the brokenness in her life, the mistakes she couldn't undo, and the shame that clung to her like a shadow. Finally, she saw him, standing by the shore of the lake, his arms outstretched toward the crowd. His voice was strong yet gentle, filled with authority yet laced with compassion. He spoke of God's love, of forgiveness, of a shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one lost sheep. Luke 15 verse 4. As he spoke, their eyes met. Amelia felt as though he saw not just her face, but her very soul. She trembled as he said, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." Revelation 3 verse 20. It was as if he were speaking directly to her. In that moment, the burden she carried felt lighter. She stepped forward, her heart pounding, and knelt before him. Tears streamed down her face as she whispered, "Lord, I am weary. I need you." Jesus reached out, his hand gentle yet firm, lifting her up. He smiled and said, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." John 14 verse 6. From that day on, Amelia walked with Jesus, not just physically, but in her heart. The life she once knew, filled with guilt and pain, was replaced with a peace that surpassed all understanding. Philippians 4 verse 7. Check for more interesting stories on I Am Mentors, IAMM Mentors, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Ronk Mentors on Facebook as well. The invitation had been simple, yet it changed everything. Jesus had beckoned, and she had answered. Now, she lived to tell others, He is calling you too.